Alright, we are now starting with the 4th Warp Room's Ankh run. With Bye Bye Blimps, this is actually one of the levels that I need to go back and redo. To activate the time trial, just hit the red balloon. I actually got the Sapphire on this one. I'm kind of embarrassed, to be quite honest. I don't know how I got that, but oh well. I'm gonna have to go and do it again. Just get off my bones. Now this one's not going to... I actually did the levels in order. Believe it or not. I know. Strange, right? I actually did the levels in order. Ugh. Still though, I mean, we've come a long way. I mean, we're now on the 4th Warp Room's Ankh run. And now we are just close to being done with the game in general. We just have the 6th Warp Room still. Yeesh. I really let myself get hit. See, this is where I was doomed. So far away. It's so far away. So, let that be a lesson. Make sure you never do that. I think I actually only beat this by like 3 or 4 seconds. Actually. But the results are still the same. Sapphire Ankh. Gotta go back and get myself a gold Ankh. Which, it's not too bad. I still have to do high time. But, okay. Next up. What am I... Why did I say before I didn't... Okay, what I mean is, you won't be seeing weird cuts as much as you did in the last one. Is what I should be saying. So, next up, what I ended up doing was Tell No Tales, because as you know, I freaking love these levels! This is another one I have to go back and get a gold on. I actually think I missed the gold by a few seconds. So, grab the clock and completely miss. It's standing still and you still missed it. How brilliant. Anyway, right now, I'm waiting for my sister to come home, because then once she gets home, that's when we're going to start decorating and everything. Which means, yay, I get to spend the next couple of hours decorating. It's always the best. That's the one thing that's always the pain for my family and everything, is we take forever to decorate because we have so much stuff. Like, okay, at our old house, we used to live in an old house by where my old elementary school used to be. About a block away was a place known as Christmas Tree Circle. It was known as that because there was a giant light Christmas tree, like just made entirely out of lights, going over one person's house, and everyone on the cul-de-sac there, it was a giant cul-de-sac, would decorate really fancy and everything. Well, we didn't live on Christmas Tree Circle. We lived about a block away, but we would get as many people coming to our house as they did with Christmas Tree Circle, because we were so elaborate with our decorations. And it's sort of like how it is for Halloween. I know this is just a really random topic, but hey, I need to talk about something during jet ski levels. Much like how for Halloween, a lot of our decorations were homemade, or my grandmother gave to us. But most of them were homemade, and it's showing they're showing their age. When I was little, I remember my dad used to have this giant Santa's workshop, so to speak, with Santa and a bunch of elves, and Santa looked like he had come straight off a Coca-Cola bottle. And I mean, it's really, really good. If I had pictures of it, actually, I do. Maybe I'll show you guys some of the Christmas decorations for Christmas. But there we go. That takes care of Tell No Tales. But I'll still be talking about my Christmas decorations. They're showing their age. So my dad right now is repainting them, restoring them and everything, which is good because the Coca-Cola Santa looks like his face went through a wood chipper. That's kind of not good. So, right now, that's what my dad's doing. He's being the artist. Yeah, 5 seconds. If I had gotten some of those boxes that I had missed, then I would have been fine. Now, Finks Inator, I messed up a bit, so you're going to see a weird cut now. Yeah, I messed up on this one about like 3 times or so. Because while I was running, I would hit the box and I would fall into the abyss. And die. A fate worse than death. And then I would also get hit by that guy, and I want to keep Aku, so... Anyway, one of the best things ever with double jump and tornado death spin is the ability to sequence break. Now, after this, I'm gonna go and edit up for the 5th warp room. Then it's time for me to record the last 3 levels inside the 6th warp room. I've already done 2 of them. One of them is quite obvious, actually, to what it is. It's the Hang 'em High Part 2, where you get the yellow gem. And then it's off for me to do the Ankh run for the 6th warp room. And then I'm done. So this project's coming to a close, because right now I think my percentage on my file is 95%. So we have another 10% to go. Oh, Greek fire, how I hate you. Yeah. Gotta love the invincibility. What else is going on? That's the hard part about doing post-commentary in a situation like this, for how long these episodes sort of are, and which is why I sort of avoid post-commentary. The only reason why I'm doing it for the Ankh runs, and why I did it for a couple levels, is because, basically, 1, my commentary was terrible, and 2, I am focusing too much on making everything right that I don't want to end up getting distracted. That's sort of why I want to avoid messing up. And, oh man, it's gonna be fun for me to do this. Now, this is weird. Look at where the clock is. This was me going, what the heck? Because, look at where the clock is. I can't pick it up, but now I can. Yeah, I forgot I got de-rezzed. I think I actually left in a few of the failures of me getting de-rezzed, because look at how... Like, this is just me baffled at myself. I'm literally going, what the heck? So I have to spin into it, but that's still weird. In fact, I think I kept in all the failures of this one. In fact, I'm pretty positive. As positive as Roxas just hit that nitro box. Okay, that's gonna throw me off a bit. I don't know why I think it's because there were just so little frames for this one that I just decided to keep the fails in. And I mean, I still get the gold at the end. Spoiler alert, Roxas gets the gold. I think I failed 4 times on this one, too. Wait, no, I think this is the last... Yeah, this is the... Never mind, I didn't fail 4 times. I'm thinking of another one. Silly me. Next up for me for editing is the 5th one, and then I get to render these things. Now, I guess you could use the Wampuka on that, but it just never occurred to me to use it, actually. So I probably should have. Right, go forward, jump. Oh, okay, that was my fault entirely. Wait, no, I think I might fail one more time? Okay, it's because I'm getting a deja vu from another level that I did. Yeah, I'm pretty positive I do this one more time. Yeah, in fact, I am 100% sure because I killed myself right here. Well, I've already started this far with the commentary. I might as well just keep it in, and so then you guys can see. I knew I was not insane and that I had failed this 4 times. It's sad that I can remember my failures. It's kind of a sad thing. Anyway, well, since this project's coming to a close, I'm gonna do what I usually always do at the end of a project, and then I'm gonna hint at the new one. And then a thing I've been doing a lot more too is in episode 0, which I really like. But I don't think for my next project I don't think I'm gonna do an episode 0 for my next project, actually. I might. I'm still debating on that, actually. I know one person already knows what it's gonna be. And I'm not talking about the Final Fantasy X International. I'm still waiting in the mail to get that. I'm not gonna get that until probably earliest the 20th, latest the 1st of 2013. Which isn't bad, but it's not the fastest shipping from Japan I've ever had. The fastest shipping from Japan I ever had was Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and that got here in literally 3 days. And that was just basic standard shipping. Like, I don't know. It seemed like it was such a scam with what it was that I was getting. It was Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus, brand new, unopened, $50, buy it now, with free shipping. That sounds like it's too good to be true, right? Nope, it was exactly that. It was exactly that. And I found it amazing. And the more amazing part was that it was from eBay. Because I will admit, I don't trust eBay too much. I trust Amazon more. But there are certain things here and there that I'll trust. For example, I've been looking at, on there, they have Sony Vegas Pro 8, something that, unfortunately, Amazon no longer carries, and it seems eBay is the only one that carries a brand new copy of it. Now, it's being sent from Switzerland, so that's where I'm kind of, I don't know if I want to get it or not. If it ends up coming to that, I'll, oh yeah, sorry about the abrupt cut right there. That was me cutting, so then it's to the run of me actually winning. Now, I will say this, the key for this one, when the water's rising up, double jump in the air, and then usually it'll rise down. Like, the moment it starts to rise down, you shouldn't drown, so you should be fine. But once again, I recommend having the speed shoes for this one. I know it's running shoes, because of the fact that the water rises so fast and you move so slow in the water, that with the running shoes, you'll be able to easily continue. Now right here, just stay on that platform right there. See the bug right there. And there was me losing my Aku Aku. That kind of sucks. And the waiting game. The waiting game is the best game. Anyway, I have 2 finals on Wednesday, and those are my last finals, and I have a skit in Japanese that is on Friday that I've already done the script for. In fact, I should probably go and send that to my friends. Not gonna lie, I'm glad I'm gonna be done with first semester. The hard part for me is gonna be I'm gonna be working 8-hour shifts now, and I get bored. 8-hour Eric gets bored. Alright, we are actually close to the end of the level now, though. One thing that I do need to do, though, back onto the editing thing about Sony Vegas, I do need to get Sony Vegas, because Sony Vegas, Pinnacle Studios has been great for me. I love Pinnacle Studios 15. It's been great and everything, but it's not the best editor out there. Sony Vegas is. But that actually takes care of the 4th Warp Room's Ankh run. Yep, that means next up is the 5th Warp Room's Ankh run. So yay! And as a little victory, I believe I left in a crash dance at the end of this one, actually. Crash dances. Oh boy. But, with that, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359, and I'll see you guys next time.